Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys some Holiday Cup gameplay with Jynx as part of our team for the Holiday Cup. We will be getting a good amount of wins and we will be doing some pretty good battles, so watch to the end to see that. And with that being said, let's get on with today's video. Alright guys, for the first round, my opponent's first Pokemon is a Charizard. That would have been bad because Charizard can learn Dragon Breath as his fast move. Dragon Breath is a Dragon type fast move, and Dragon is super effective against Dragon. I am going to have to throw a shield there since, once again, Dragon is super effective against Dragon. I am just going to try and go for the farm down, and I will have to shield once again. Dragon Claw will be doing so much damage against my Altaria. I am down 2 shields, but my Altaria is pretty good health and I have 2 sky attacks loaded up. He does swap out into his second Pokemon, which is a Raichu, I think. Raichu is an only electric type Pokemon, making flying types do not very effective damage to it. He does have Fairy or Charm as his fast move. Charm is a Fairy type fast move, and Fairy types are super effective against Dragon types. So I will swap out to that Jynx. Jynx is he's really glassy, but the thing is he can learn Avalanche. Avalanche is a pretty good ice move, and Psychic is just taking out so much chunks from other Pokemon. He does swap out into his final Pokemon, which is a Gengar. My Jynx did get such a good hit on that Gengar. I am going to swap out into Altaria, do as much damage as I could, and then swap out into my Lapras. I do know that Gengar can learn Sludge Bomb and Shadow Ball, and that would do so much damage against all of my Pokemon. He did only throw in a Shadow Punch right there, only to faint my Altaria, but he does have extra energy. This will probably be a heavy move. Nope, it was actually a Shadow Punch, and it does allow me to farm him down, allowing me to win that first round. Good game to my opponent. Alright guys, for the second round, my opponent's first Pokemon is a Lapras. So that is really bad for us if he does have Frost Breath or a Shred as his fast move. He just has Frost Breath, so I am going to swap out into my own Lapras. He does swap out into an Alolan Raichu, and I will throw in the Surf on this. This will do so much neutral damage against us. Raichu does counter my Lapras since Electric is super effective against water types. Boom, we did get a shot off. I can just go for the farm down actually. I am going to save 1 shield and go for the farm down. My Lapras will still be pretty good health, and it will do enough damage to his Lapras as well. We do get half-wayed, a little boy did half-wayed, but he does swap out into Frolas. Frolas is an ice and ghost type Pokemon. This Surf will once again do so much neutral damage against him. His fast move is Powder Snow. Powder Snow is an ice type fast move. Ice types are not very effective against both ice and water, so Lapras is doing pretty good against that Frolas. This probably will be a Shadow Ball. Oh, it was an Avalanche. Avalanche is a strong ice move, but it was not enough to faint at Lapras. Lapras is a pretty solid Pokemon for the Holiday Cup since he does have pretty good attacks and defense stats. So I will swap out back into my Altaria. I am not going to shield actually. I am not going to shield. It was an Avalanche that did insta faint me. I still have 1 shield left. I am going to swap out into Jynx. I am hoping that my Jynx could take care of that Lapras. Lapras is doing not very effective damage against my Jynx. I am going to have to throw in a shield since that Surf will be doing so much damage against us. Avalanche does go through. We do see a shield. It was still okay since I don't have a secondary move that is not an ice type move. I think Jynx can learn Psychic. That will do so much neutral damage against us, but he did throw in a Blizzard right there. I am going to throw in another Avalanche. Avalanche will be doing not very effective damage against him. I did miss some, but that's okay. I think my Jynx can just farm him down with one more fast move, and Lapras does not get another surf off, allowing me to get that second round win. Good game to my opponent. For the third round, my opponent's first Pokemon is a Skarmory, so this is a really bad matchup for us. Since Skarmory does counter all of my Pokemon, I know that Skarmory will win the one-on-one against my Altaria, since Dragon Breath and Sky Attack will be doing not very effective damage because of Skarmory's Metal type. Jynx's Psychic type fast move will be doing not very effective damage because of that Metal type, and Lapras will be doing neutral damage with Frost Breath. So we do see him swap out into a Marowak, so that is a really pretty good start for us since we do know what the second Pokemon is, and Lapras is a pretty even matchup against that Marowak. So Surf will be doing super effective damage, my Frost Breath will be doing not very effective damage. Ice types are not very effective against fire types, but water types are. I am going to throw in one shield right here, since I will be able to get to that Surf. Good thing that was not a shield because that would have been a waste. It was a flame wheel that would have done neutral damage against us, since fire types are super effective against ice types, yet not very effective against water types. So he is really close to fainting right there, but I will not throw in another shield since I am not close to getting a second surf on his Skarmory. I will swap out into my Altaria, get ahead on energy, and then throw in the Sky Attack on his Skarmory. Yup, he does swap out into Skarmory. My Jynx's Avalanche will be doing neutral damage against that Skarmory, and it will do so much damage. We do not see a shield go through right there. I am just going to stick the one-on-one against that Skarmory right there. He does get the Sky Attack first. The mistake I made here was clicking right when he got into that charge move because I didn't want to farm him down. Since I did throw in the Sky Attack, he will probably not throw in a shield, but my opponent actually does throw in a shield, so that is really nice for us. I am going to swap out into Jynx, get ahead on energy for his second Pokemon, or his final Pokemon. He did get a an Avalanche off, and he does swap out into his final Pokemon, which is a Abomasnow, I think. I did see that Ice and Grass type at the top, and it is an Abomasnow. We will be taking chunks off of this Abomasnow. Psychic is doing super neutral damage, and Avalanche was doing neutral damage, and it does allow me to win that third round. Good game to my opponent. For the fourth round, my opponent's first Pokemon is an Alolan Marowak, so that is really nice for us since Alolan Marowak is a fire and ghost type Pokemon, making Altaria such a good counter. So we do see my opponent surrender right there, allowing me to get that fourth round win. Good game to my opponent. For the fifth and final round, my opponent's first Pokemon is an Alolan Ninetales, so that is really bad matchup for us since he does have Charm as well. Charm will be doing super effective damage against my Altaria since fairy types are once again super effective against dragon types. So I will swap out into my Jynx, and that Charm is just taking off so much health off of my Jynx. I am going to throw in an Avalanche right here, and we do see a shield go through. I do get a Psychic off before my Jynx does faint. I did a pretty good amount of damage. I am going to swap out into Lapras and try to tank those hits. He does swap out into a Jolteon. Jolteon is a pretty good Pokemon since he does have Volt Switch mixed with Discharge. It loads up super fast, so I am going to have to watch out for that. He does get a charge move off right here after 1 HP. He does get that charge move off. I am going to have to throw in a shield since my Altaria cannot go up against that Ninetales. He did throw in a Discharge right here. I am going to farm him down. He does faint, and he does swap out into his second Pokemon, which is a Skarmory. So that is really bad for us since Lapras is my only counter against both that Skarmory and Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales will be doing super effective damage while my against Altaria, and Skarmory will be doing neutral damage while Altaria will be doing not very effective damage against that Skarmory. So I am going to have to shield right here. He did use a retain that still would have fainted me actually. I did throw in a shield right there since I didn't have a surf ready. I am going to throw in this surf. I am hoping to get a shield off. Nope, we do not see a shield. I will have to instantly swap out into that Altaria. We do see Ninetales throwing a charge move right here. This will probably faint my Altaria. If it is a Psyshock, that will not. It was a Psyshock. Psyshock is a kind of weak psychic type move. We are going to throw in the Sky Attack right here. My Lapras does not have another surf ready in the back, and he does have one shield left, so he will shield that Sky Attack right there. I don't think I do have a surf. He does throw in another charge move, and my Lapras will go down. My Lapras will go down, allowing me to lose that 5th round. Good game to my opponent. Alright guys, so that will actually be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please consider dropping a like, subscribing, and turning notifications on. We did get a 4 win, so comment down below what you guys think of this team, or what you think of Jynx in this team. If you comment down below if you probably will use this team, but that will be the end of today's video, and I'll see you guys on